What's up everyone, it's TGSF. Today I will be telling who I think is the most underrated, overrated and overhated from most FNAF game, cause I did that in a short and wanted to see who could get this title in the other's game, so without losing time let's get straight to the point. So I already did the first two in two individual short, but the most underrated in FNAF 1 is of course Chica. Chica is the least liked of the original gang and it very weird to me cause she's literally the most developed of them. In FNAF 6 here is the minigame that show her backstory. In UCN we learn she was the first to get killed. In the novel trilogy she's one of the only spirit to talk with Carlton and give us a hint at her personality, and in Fazbear Fright she get a whole story dedicated to her and her family. She's one of the best and most developed character in FNAF, which is ironic because of the way the community isn't really fans of her and she's the least liked one of the group, while the more liked one, Bonnie, has almost nothing and is the most overrated of the classic. He has the same mechanic as Chica in FNAF 1 so he doesn't stand out. He doesn't have any personality and for unique backstory just one dialogue in Security Breach that might be him. A lot of people like to say Foxy is the most overrated one, but I think these people just feel overrated as the most loved character, while overrated is more if they deserve the love they get. Foxy has a design that stand out the most out of the four. He has a unique mechanic and a personality. The reason it not Golden Freddy 2 is also because he also stand out in term of lore and mystery, and it not Freddy cause he is the main mascot who also stand out in term of mechanic, personality and even the bit of unique lore he has, and out of all of that Bonnie just has a pretty cool design and is pretty scary, sometime, which is cool for a horror game but it doesn't stand out character-wise, so yeah Chica is the most underrated in FNAF 1 and Bonnie the most overrated, no overhated in here so moving on. FNAF 2 is more hard due to his massive slot of animatronics. One easy though for me is overhated, which will not go to Balloon Boy because Balloon Boy's hate is justified. One character I do found kinda overhated is Toy Chica. Toy Chica is literally hated for her design alone when she has so much more thing on her character. UCN shows she's a flirtatious, sadistic, psychotic, bloodthirsty, and sassy killer, or the fact she might have did the bite of 87 but y'all are not ready for this conversation yet. She's unironically kinda cool. But no she's bad because she's not Sigma and her fan are weird. Her tale is tragic man because all that surrend her is Group 1. People simping for her. Group 2. People getting mad at Group 1 for simping for her. And I low-key think Group 2 is the more annoying one. At least at time Toy Chica's simper at best funny and at worst cringe but ignorable, but Group 2 legit act like the simping is all here is to her and hate her as a character just for that. Justice for Toy Chica. Anyway, underrated. After a 12-hour break I don't think here is anyone else that get it. They are all pretty much fairly rated, so I'll also give that to Toy Chica for the same reason. Or maybe Withered Chica, I don't know, and for overrated I'm not sure. Maybe Withered Bonnie, but his design is genuinely pretty cool and in UCN he's pretty funny. So maybe Withered Foxy, but he does stand out with his mechanics so I don't know. Comment on this one. FNAF 3 doesn't have any overrated character. Springtrap absolutely deserve the praise he get, but for overhated and underrated this is for every phantom, like the fandom don't even acknowledge them as character. I think they are pretty cool with genuinely good design. I don't care about your watermelon allegation, it make them look good and scary, and without them FNAF 3 would be boring. I think they balance the game pretty fairly, and if you find them hard, Giga's skill issue. So yeah, FNAF 4, number overrated or overhated in here in my opinion. In Sister Location, I think underrated or Minirina or even Ballora. They are pretty creepy, and Ballora is an interesting character. Still curious on why she seemed to stand out of the fun time. I guess this has to do with Miss Afton. But yeah, anyway, FNAF 6 another easy one is overhated and underrated, which is Scraptrap. His design isn't even bad, it's just his execution. Sometime he does look good, and his personality is really cool. He's kinda iconic in this game. This is here he gave us the I always come back in all his iconic quote. Like tell me you remember Springtrap for the line he has in FNAF AR where he sound like a gang member.
Suffer now, like all what stood before me.
We need some Scraptrap love. Anyway, I will skip directly to Security Breach since UCN is pretty much the same character, even though overhated could go to UCN Fredbear. People hate him cause he's just a Freddy recolor, but so is the original Golden Freddy, so what did y'all expect? And by the way, overrated will also go to Golden Freddy and Cassidy only if Andrew is indeed the vengeful spirit, cause if that the case Golden Freddy is practically useless, like what does he even do? He want to kill Afton. Here are at least 11 character that wanna do the same. You are gonna have to do more to stand out Cassidy. Like if Golden Boy isn't the vengeful spirit, Cassidy is just a boring Charlie clone, and I'm not sorry for Cassidy fan who got offended by this. No, Cassidy being the princess isn't more interesting, in fact it has random as where the hell did Andrew come from? Anyway, Help Wanted is getting skipped too for the same reason, it only introduced Glitchtrap, plush babies who deserve their hate, and every hard mode animatronics that I won't do for obvious reason. Pretty sure I'm the only one who remember their name or precisely Dark Freddy, Neon Bonnie, Neon Chica, Burnt Foxy, Dark Foxy, Shadow Mangle and Party Freddy. So the most overhated one in Security Breach is Roxanne. I think she's pretty hated due to her personality in Security Breach, which is fair. But since Ruin, I think she had a pretty cool redemption even though it feel a bit forced somehow. Underrated can be given to Glamrock Chica. Her zombie-like personality is pretty cool. Overrated will go to this dead bum Glamrock Bonnie. Especially during pre-Ruin time, this dude is pretty much a fanservice to fit in Bonnie in the Glamrock cast. All this dude did was die for no reason, and at first I was interested, maybe it was Monty who killed him in the order of Vanny to make Burn Trap or something, but no, bro just tripped and die. I don't get why he was made out to be a mysterious character in Security Breach when he's just a side plot pretty much, and for that he make it to the theory bait character list, because he's pretty much hyped to be a huge plot reveal to be filler. We don't care about Bonnie except for the fact he gave us Monty, so I thanks him for this though, and the way he was being hyped up like he was Gaster too. Anyway, one more I can add is Chica from the FNAF movie. People think she didn't do anything, and her cupcake did more than her. Y'all do realize they are the same character and share the same soul, right? When Susie possessed Chica, she possessed every part of Chica. Cupcake is also a part of Chica, so that why it also haunted. Chica possess it too, so all these Cupcake kill where Chica kill. She's a gangster, and overhated to Vanessa. I don't even know exactly why she's hated, to be honest. I think it was because she didn't tell Mike or something, but she's literally a traumatized child, of course she would be. Anyway, I think I'm done here. If you think I'm wrong, comment down BZLO. I read every comment. Subscribe, I post a video every Friday, and yeah, peace.